Time now to bring in one of the new Rangers, defenseman Adam Fox, who joins us from Rangers prospect camp at Chelsea Piers in Stamford. Adam, thanks so much for joining us. This is your first go-around with the Rangers and the prospect experience. What's it been like for you so far?
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's definitely exciting to be here. It's not my first development camp, but my first with the Rangers. So definitely seeing some new faces and meeting a lot of new people. But it's been good so far.
So there are a lot of very exciting young prospects that you're on the ice with and will be in the next couple of days. What's it been like? I know this morning you were out there with Victor Kravtsov.
Yeah, it's been cool. Obviously the Rangers have a lot of young players that they've been bringing in and really trying to get the rebuild going with a lot of talent, and being on the ice with some of that talent is definitely exciting for me, and I look forward to the rest of the week with those guys.
So Adam, you had 3 years at Harvard, one of the top defensemen in the country. What motivated you to want to turn pro this year?
Yeah, I think for me it was obviously a big decision. Leaving Harvard and leaving college never easy, but I think for me, the next step in my development was to go pro, and I felt the Rangers presented a good opportunity for me to make that jump. So ultimately that's the decision I made.
So you're from Jericho. What's it going to be like to be a Ranger?
Yeah, it's interesting. Obviously grew up watching a ton of Ranger games when I was younger, and to be on this side of it is definitely new, but I think exciting for me going forward.
So we talked to Keandre Miller the other day. He's from the United States developmental program. So too is Jack Hughes, who of course went #1 overall to the Devils. You're also a product of that program. What is it about what's going on with the United States and United States hockey that is producing such amazing young talent?
Yeah, I think the NTDP has been big for producing really good hockey players, helping them develop, and I think it's really growing the game in parts of the country that you may not have normally seen hockey players coming out of. So it's definitely growing in the U.S. and you could tell by this past draft that a lot of talent's coming out of the U.S.
Adam, as you get acclimated to the Rangers organization, what are some of the personal goals you have for the upcoming season?
Yeah, I think for me it's kind of taking it day by day. I think focusing on this camp right now and listening to what staff, management, and the resources I have here have to tell me going forward, and then going into the summer. I think for me, just getting stronger, getting quicker, and working on those physical aspects of my development will be big for me coming into next year, and then obviously when camp comes around, just try and play my best and go from there.
So 3 years at Harvard, I'm sure you really enjoyed the college lifestyle. What do you think some of the adjustments are going to be that you're going to have to make now as you make the next step in your career?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, just the amount of games you play at the pro level is a lot more than college, so that's definitely an adjustment. And I think my experience at the World Championships around a bunch of pro guys has helped me kind of see the pace and kind of the habits the guys have day in and day out. So I think it's definitely going to be a little adjustment, but something that I'm kind of learning along the way.
Adam, one of the big things that happens during prospects camp, the scrimmages. What's your approach going to be once that takes place?
Yeah, I think play hockey. It's it's playing games, and that's the fun part of hockey. So I think for me, just trying to play my best out there. Obviously it's guys that you haven't played with too much, so trying to figure each other out a little at the start. But I think just trying to do what I do in the scrimmages and having it play out.
All right, Adam, thanks so much. We'll leave it there. Good of you to join us. Best of luck for you as you as you begin your Rangers career here.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
For more great videos from the MSG 150, check out right there. And remember, our show is on Monday through Thursday, 8 to 10:30 p.m. on MSG Network and MSG Go.